Hey guys, today let's make my favorite French silk pie. It's so smooth and perfectly chocolatey. Let's get started. We're gonna start by making the Oreo crust. It's so simple. First, melt butter. Meanwhile, lay parchment paper on the bottom of the pan so that the pie can get transferred easily. Set it aside and ground Oreo. I like making the crust without the filling. I tried with it first and found the crust to be a little bit too sweet. Hold on a second, I forgot the blade. For the Oreo crust, I like grounding the cookies until very powdery so that they stick better. Add it to the warm melted butter and mix until combined. Transfer it into the pan and place it well on the bottom and sides of the pan to form a crust. Don't be afraid to press firmly to prevent it from breaking easily later. You don't have to grease the pan with butter as long as the pan is non-stick. And chill it in the fridge until right before using. Now, to make the chocolate filling, start by melting dark chocolate. Once it melted completely, set it aside. Next, whip heavy cream. The consistency of the whipped cream is important. It should look fluffy and not too loose or stiff. This is perfect. Chill it in the fridge until right before using. As the third and final component, we are making pate bombe, aka heated and sweetened egg yolk forms. This makes the mousse perfectly rich and adds another layer of airy and smooth texture. After whisking egg yolks and sugar in a small pan, heat the heavy cream until it simmers gently. Add about 1/3 of it first and whisk well, and add the rest while whisking. Pour it back into the pan and heat it at a very gentle heat while constantly mixing. Once you start seeing the steam coming out, remove the pan from the heat immediately. Otherwise, the yolks get cooked quickly and gets lumpy. Now whip it immediately while it's hot. Continue whipping at high speed until it cools down to body temperature. And also check the temperature of the chocolate. It should feel the same as pate bombe when using it. Add 1/3 of the pate bombe and mix until roughly combined. Add the rest and fold until roughly combined again. We do not want to use hot or warm chocolate here, as the air bubbles in the pate bombe collapse with the heat and lose their nice airy texture. Scrape the bottom and sides of the bowl and spatula to ensure the chocolate is completely blended in, and add the whipped cream. Oftentimes, whipped cream gets looser after leaving it for some time in the fridge, so always check the consistency again before using. Add 1/3 of it first and fold until roughly combined. Add the rest and fold. Fold until evenly incorporated and done. Transfer it onto the prepared pan with the chilled crust. I like tapping the surface for some time, like this, to ensure there are no gaps between the crust and filling. Smooth out the surface. Chill it in the fridge for at least 5 to 6 hours to set it completely. Whip heavy cream and sugar to make the whipped cream. Heat the sides of the pan with the blowtorch or hot towel and do this evenly to ensure the crust and filling will be detached nicely. Top it with whipped cream and chocolate curls or shredded chocolate. They are optional, but if you like to make chocolate curls, watch the additional tips section at the end of the video. I'm sharing how I made them. By the way, if you prefer classic pie crust for French silk pie, you can use it instead. I'll leave the recipe down below as well. Let me know which one you prefer in the comment section, Oreo or pie crust. Use a hot knife to slice it more easily and neatly. And it's complete. Enjoy. The festive look is perfect for special occasions such as for holiday dinner tables, Valentine's Day, or for any chocolate lover. It's so rich and chocolatey, yet so airy and silky smooth. I would love you to try it and let me know how you and your family or friends enjoyed it. Okay, so to make the chocolate curls, melt some dark chocolate. Stir in the diced chocolate until the mixture reaches the desired temperature. You'll need 1/4 to 1/3 the amount of the original melted chocolate. Spread it on the tray and wait until it gets firm. Before it completely gets hardened, scrape off the surface with ice cream scoop. It's that easy. If you're not sure, just test once and see if you need to wait for a longer time. And if it gets too firm, you can heat it in the microwave just a little bit, but be careful not to overheat it. Seal the cut side tightly with plastic wrap to prevent it from getting dry and store it in an airtight container. For this pie, you always have to chill it in the refrigerator and not at room temperature. You can also freeze it, but just ensure to defrost it overnight in the refrigerator. About the chocolate, just like so many other chocolate desserts, the type of the chocolate or the quality of the chocolate really affect the results. So I highly recommend using just a really good chocolate if you want the best taste and texture. Today I used Cacao Barry Couverture chocolate, 64% cacao content. That's my favorite percentage. It's not too bitter or too sweet. And lastly, I wanted to talk about the filling. Traditional French silk pie is made with whipped butter, combining with the chocolate mousse base. But today you notice that I didn't add any butter. It's just because I love light and airy chocolate mousse filling. So this is the chocolate mousse recipe I shared a while ago. First, I thought about, okay, maybe I may want to change the recipe a little bit because it could be a little bit boring to use the same recipe, but I tried this recipe with it and it tasted amazing. It just tasted perfect. So I didn't want to change anything else. I hope you give it a try, and if you did, like always, please let me know about how it turned out and how you enjoyed it for your special occasion. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, enjoy pastry living, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.